We are here, everyone. Pot of Gold Collectibles. When you see the overly sized giant Pikachu in the very front, you know you're at this magnificent place, Pot of Gold Collectibles. We're gonna head inside and check out some of the oldest to some of the latest collectibles available today. Alright folks, so it's me, Mo from Mo's Toy Room. We are here, Pot of Gold Collectibles. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Now is your time. Go down, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so that way you don't miss other collectible cool videos like this one coming your way. Pot of Gold Collectibles put their hand out and said you are always welcome here, Mo, to come by here and film. Yeah, so I am here. Yeah, we made it around. We are going on our little small tour before the Halloween season, as we're going to be going to more places such as this one over the next few weeks, and then we are going Halloween full blown here on Mo's Toy Room. So if you are into that kind of thing, now is your time. I'm going to say it again. Subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and at the end of the video, make sure that you like these videos, because the more likes you put, the more it puts us in the algorithm to do more. So YouTube will literally play your videos more. So hopefully I can make to that front page, but I'm gonna need your help, guys, to do that. So please do so and subscribe. We are Pot of Gold Collectibles here in Pleasant Hill, California. So if you're out here in Northern California, come over and give them a try, and you like anything in this video, hey, call them up, because they are very happy to do business with you. Let's head inside, folks. Alright folks, so I'm going to start off with this glass case, because they have a few glass cases of Star Wars here. So yeah, I'm looking around and I'm like, you know what, let me just start, because the store is ginormous and he got some Grail pieces in here in the store right now. Like literally, I am blown out of my socks as to some of the stuff just looking around. So I just had to just start filming, and I'm going to try and keep the Star Wars stuff together. So I'm going to do Star Wars first, but there are some Holy Grail for Star Wars also. So throughout this store, so you can see all that. So here is another case of miscellaneous Star Wars that's a little bit older. You can see this. They're so friendly here, folks. I mean, really. If you've never been to Pot of Gold Collectibles, it is a must-see, because this store is huge. So, try and get some good angles there of that. I do own mostly all of this, so there you go. Look at this. Yeah, yeah, when do you ever get to see that? Yep, and it gets better. Let me show you the big old, they have a full-blown area of just vintage Star Wars here. We're gonna head over there right now for you can see it. Alright, so here's that area. So we're over in that area, but they do got a glass case right here. Some rare stuff. You can see all that. But I'm gonna show you some things they got here. But here we go.
It takes creepy.
We're gonna start. We're going
and then some.
We're going here. This is all Star Wars vintage, all the way around.
Yeah, not
so
vintage. This is vintage.
Bear with us. Yeah, he's like, yeah, no, this is vintage, but he goes, yeah, I'm gonna show you vintage. So, yeah, folks, I'm getting there. So, I am getting there. Look at this.
Okay, so you're ready.
Wow. My wife is over here trying to. Alright, so we got coin sets. We got some of those Sigmas. I believe those are what they call them. Nice little play set loose right there. You guys know that's how I love collecting. I love collecting my stuff loose. And then you up on top, you got some
So
More
I-
stuff.
Googling, like Google
I
the
googled
picture.
that.
Yeah, stuff.
And this one I just found this morning.
So, and then look at
I
this.
haven't even figured out what this even is.
Just a lot of
It's got
stuff going
tags,
on.
it tells me
So,
it's something.
Yeah. Oh my.
But
Hi.
a lot of stuff going on. Okay, hold on. All right, so here's where I left off. He was showing us some really rare, like, these items that he hasn't priced yet. He just got them in. They were like kind of horror related. So yeah, definitely he's gonna have to give me a call on the price for that because my wife really wants to pick those up. So I got my wife with me. Of course, we are out on the road. She insists. She's like, yeah, we need to continue this channel and take this channel to new heights. So we got to get out on the road again. That's what we're doing, and I think it's a win-win for you. Checking this out lets you see like really cool places like this that actually exist. Yeah, that's very nice. I like that Ewok wagon. Yeah, they got some really cool stuff. You just don't see this anymore. That's when you come into the store, it just throws you back right away. And you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. They got some grails here, folks. I mean, grails, and I'm gonna show you that. Now with these micro series figures for Star Wars, I do own all of them, so I have them all already, so I will not be picking up any of those. So I'm always looking for something to pick up. There you go. You got some Sasha Banks Mercedes Monet going on right there. Okay, you got some of those newer reissue droids. And then right up here, look at all the micro action fleet collection. Yeah, that's the name of them. Yeah. And I do own all those already, so you may not have seen it on the channel, but I do own them. And they got a really cool Boba Fett gun up there, if that helps you. And then you got this big old wall of Star Wars. Yeah, he turned all the music and everything off for me. They're so nice here. I mean, really cool. And I do suggest, if you're coming here to film, please make sure to make a reservation first. Like, call them up, let them know that you're coming. Just don't come and throw a camera in their face. And on your way out, don't forget to buy something. I always tend to buy something wherever I go, because it helps them out. And the reason why you're asking why that Boba Fett figure is so expensive, it is because of the coin that's with it, because it is from the droid series. So there you go. They have the droids. They got last 17. I will go very slowly. I might have to come here and, you know, finish out my droids collection. Droids and, what do they call it? Droids and Ewoks. Because that's how I love collecting them. Complete, mint, loose. So I do have a lot of carded ones, but I only have the, like, what is it, first 13 carded. And then some oddball in between ones. So, but you guys already know I'm a huge Star Wars collector. So if you like this, check out my video down below. Look at my library for my personal collection of Star Wars figures, and collection from 78 through 83. You'll be very impressed, including my Boba Fett prototype that is 100% real. And there's a lot of other things that are very unique in that collection that you might like. So look at this. Yeah, they just have it all here, folks. This video, I could be in here all day filming for hours. That's how big this is, but I'm gonna have to leave some to the imagination, for that way you could come here and check it out for yourself. Let's turn around right here. Look at this. They got a Boba Fett guitar. This is 10 of 75 made, and it has a little bit of a heavy price tag on it, but it has all the certificate, the paperwork that goes to it. That's how they roll here, folks. Very unique items. So you got some more of those little Sigma things. You got a Chewie. I believe you could see him right there. And then they also have another guitar with the, is that Yoda? Yeah, this Yoda. That's 38 of 65. Alright, so they have a huge abundance of Power Ranger stuff. You can see, I'll get to the G.I. Joe stuff in a minute, folks. Don't worry. I will. But look at this. They do it right. When do you ever see all this? You just don't. Let me go back up here where we were. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff here. This is super leaf. Look at this. That's Padme's ship. I don't know what that one should be over in the with the Star Wars stuff. Try and go slow for that way you can see. Okay, now we're gonna check out some mixture of some really cool Joes. Look at this. Wow. Holy cow. Just so much here. This is very nice, folks. Alright, we're going to head up to the top right here. You got some old school Joes up there. Look at that thing. I've never ever seen that. A mobile field unit. Oh, that's a cool Jabba right there. See all this? Look at this. Alright, remember I told you that there was some holy grails up in here? We're coming to one. So, there you go. You got some Shogun Warriors. And I'm going to save that holy grail for the end of this case. So I'm going to make you wait a little bit. Get some Funko Pops a little mixed in here. You got some rare Masters of the Universe toys. You got this. Now here's that holy grail. Alright, Godzilla collectors. You guys ready? Boom. There it is. Look how minty that is. Has a tongue. The tongue is always messed up on these. This thing is like about as mint as you're going to find one. Everything works. Yeah, this is a must-have. Look at this thing, folks. Wow. I am so impressed with this. Alright, so we got more glass cases here. So these are always turning, so you're always going to find something new in these all the time. So you got a Trish Stratus. Oh, that's a rare box right there. That red box. I haven't seen one in a red box. Oh, that Walker. Got a Homer Simpson snow globe. And then let's go into this one. Yeah, they got some things. So, oh, look at that Frankenstein. He looks really good. It's a different packaging than the one that I got. You got Pee-wee. So, and then you also got like these generic ones. These like generic like Street Fighter figures. I don't know what that even says. Like Brigada Rescate. And so you got some there. You even have like, look at those Kane and Undertaker figures. Those look different. Okay. Some rare comics. Got that. And then they also have a lot of Hot Wheels, but we'll get back to that in a moment. Alright, so they do also carry Funko, but to show you some of their overhead that they have. It's all the way around the store. So, yeah, there you go. And remember I told you about Hot Wheels? Yeah, this is what we're looking at. All Hot Wheels, wall to wall, just everything. But we're going to get to all that in a moment. Let's get back to where we were. All right, so we got some things. You can see some rare things. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to give you the whole store, but due to the fact that I got a lot of Funko collectors that watch this channel, this one's for you guys. So, Yeah, you got some lounge fly right there, some soda, all that. So they got the Barbie ones, everything, all that. So yeah, this store is packed too, so it will be packed all day. So the turnaround here is very high. When you see something you really absolutely like, you need to jump on it. So you got this, and then they also have like some Pokemon cards, and they have more in the front. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that to your imagination. You're gonna have to call them, and you could see, because this video would be like 2 hours if I was to film everything. So they have some things, so you could see that. All right, so this area is right when you walk into the store.
Yeah, this one's cool.
You're gonna be greeted to all this.
No, these are part of the real.
And so look at that, Evel Knievel in a box. Oh wow, that's the van. Oh my God.
The whole top of the tank.
Holy cow.
Yeah, the whole top of the tank is missing.
The Evel Knievel in the van. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a.
Sting and Lex Luger.
Yes.
Yeah, folks, they got some super rare stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give you some Funko Pop action. They even sell like the little doormats for G.I. Joe collectors and for Star Wars collectors, Transformers. You see some more stuff there. But we were right here. Let's look at that. That's cool. Book of Boba Fett. You have the Ecto 1. Okay. So yeah. There you go. Yeah, I know we're going to be leaving with something. And it's usually always heavy price tag. I got my wife with me and she already got her eyes on something. So, whoa, that's weird. Chatter. They got chatter. Oh my God. That is so cool. I would love it if they had all of them. They might. I'm gonna have to ask them. And then they also have some anime, so you can see all that. Some Spawn. They do have some carded Spawn. A lot of that too. So
maybe at the most $10 a piece.
there you go. All right, so this is right when you walk in. Also, right here they got some carded Buck Rogers. When do you ever see that?
Not too much here. I would do
Doctor Who. Look at this. That's really cool. So, with all the Star Trek characters in it. So yeah, they have some things, folks. Look at that. Little miniature turtles. And they got some MEGO action. Okay. Some die cast. Let's go right here. They even have some of these. And then look at this. Wow, this is just incredible. No, I absolutely love that Hulk right there. I've always wanted one, a Hulk, but they got, I used to have that Muhammad Ali. I had the ring and everything that went with them, and I think it was
we're task specific, so we can do that.
Smoking Joe Frazier run. So I used to play with that all the time as a kid. You got some Battlestar Galactica right here. And we're gonna go right over here. You can see all that. Let's walk over here because there's a Grail piece that's in here. So, and I want to show you that Grail piece that's up in here. This place is loaded with Grails, folks. They got Muscle Man.
Either come back later or shop later, because we'll have it in the system.
So we got that. So, and here goes that Grail piece coming up. There's actually two pieces that I'm interested in here, and one of them is that Stunt Cycle with Evel Knievel. Absolutely love it. They even have a more beat up one, but here's the Grail piece. Boom, Bigfoot. All original in mint condition. And you guys know I am foaming out the mouth for that Bigfoot. So this is also when you walk in. Right when you walk in, you're going to be greeted with this large Indiana Jones.
Yeah, no, when I was a kid, I just created
like this. And then they got some signed Power Rangers. Signed. They're all cased up. Have their JSAs on them. You can see that. This is all like signed stuff. Signed Arnold is Mr. Freeze. These are all signed cards. Some Street Fighter. All this is signed, folks. Look at that. All signed. Look at that. Could you imagine owning that? With all those signatures. And they even still have Thai Beanie Babies. And they have a random selection of miscellaneous Pez dispensers. So let's walk over here. I'm going to walk right over here. They also have comic books.
So you have $20
you could pick. And then they got this. This is right when you walk into the store. Look at this. Those are so cool. You got Knight Rider, the Playmobil, and then you got this big old case. Just filled with things. Pardon the glare, folks, but there's just nothing I can do about that. So,
What are you guys looking for now?
so yeah. Look at this. Yep, a lot of people looking for that boba. A lot of people looking for that one too. So, and then you got like little Lego guys. So, you see that? Now here's where it starts getting interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to start wrapping this thing up because this video is gonna be tremendously long. And they have horror movie figures in here. Wow, I'm gonna have to look through here. Man, seen that Freddy right there. And then I'll scan back that way you can see all this like mixture of Transformers with Legos. And then we're going to go right up to the top right here. Look at this. And there's the other battle wagon, the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves one. You saw I just got that one from the San Jose Super Toy Show. But that is almost identical to, it's the same like structure as the one from the Ewok playset, but the Ewok playset one is way more money, like hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, way more money. And there you go. You got some GoBots action, Transformers, more Transformers. Lean back, you got that Batmobile. Let me get up in here so you can see all this. Look at this stuff, folks. Wow. Yeah, they moved some things around. I am shocked. I was like, wow. Right when I walked in, I'm like, I need to look around before I start filming. I just could not believe all the Grail pieces that they have in this store right now. My God. They have that. A shooter. And then they have this big old wall of Transformers. Smile, you're on camera. Okay. Just a huge wall of just Transformers. Look at this thing. Look at that. A lot of this stuff going on. They got a lot of Lucy's. And then they got more in this case. Yeah, some more Transformer action. There's some Go box right there. Some of you are interested in that. I'll show you the proper version of that in case you missed anything. And then they got a bottom area. Okay, you can see all this. And then they got a Legos, like you could come here and just do a bulk thing where you can, they got it on sale right now for $8 a pound. So a lot of different, they sell Legos by the pound. That is all 100% real Legos. So they also have Legos here. So you can see that. But look at that, the medieval blacksmith one right up on the top right there. You normally don't see those. And then it just keeps going all the way around. They have a lot of places. Look at this. Wow. Just looks amazing. Really cool. This store is really cool. Alright, so I am putting these in here because my uncle used to have like a Big Valley set, and I broke a lot of his horses. He used to have all these with the characters on them. And when I was a kid, because we didn't have much toys, so I was like 4 or 5 years old, I do remember playing with a lot of horses that are like this, so I figured I'd put it in. And they tend to have a lot. So yeah, you can see more of them right there. And then they're right next to this really cool display. Look at that. Yeah, you're looking at that. Yes, you're looking at this right. This beauty sold already, so yeah, you can't get that one, but that one is still available. It looks like it's complete. So, and then they also have Star Wars glasses in this giant case. Alright, so they got aisles of toys. Just random stuff, Walking Dead, everything you could, they just have it. Some G.I. Joe.
Is that in the same one?
And then they have some loose G.I. Joes.
He was into something.
Keep going in there going, I wonder what else is in there. I opened this one. Oh yeah, that's it.
That's what came into like that. That's something I would never buy.
Oh, it's got two in there.
And then they also have like Thundercats. These are all Super 7. These are all newer. So they do have an account with Super 7. They're on top of it. So they do have some Thundercats. So hopefully they'll be having some Trick or Treat Studios in here soon. Hoping. Okay. Alright, so they do have this. I think this is the old one. So Mattel still in the box. You can see all that, and then they got some loose Masters of the Universe. They got so many of them. You'll be here looking forever through all these. They have it all here, folks. You got Aliens, you got some Terminator, RoboCop. And this guy looks really cool.
Maybe they're all unique. They probably just make them and then.
So yeah, you can see all these. I've never seen that one. So yeah, he has a little something for everybody. And they also have like dinosaurs. They have the Jurassic Park set right here. It's very old. Look at that dude. That dude looks kick-ass. A lot of old stuff here. They are looking and buying vintage, so just letting you guys know if you have any. And then you have this one whole aisle, but I'm going to have to just give you a quick scan through because, yeah, it's another aisle. Alright, so we love our Monster High on this channel. You can see all that. Put that in there. Look at that. Wow. And then around the other side of it is a full-size Good Guys doll. So, and they have a lot of them. Just a lot of Monster High here. Let's see if there's any other ones. A lot of different ones. You'd have to come and look through here. They got Barbie. They got Barbie little box sets. Look at this. And so, and then they also have a lot of Barbie here. So, yeah, you're gonna have to come in, folks. All right, so we would be here all day, folks, but just to give you a little rundown with some die casts, because this area has a lot of folk in here right now. So I'm gonna have to give you a little quick view, some of the stuff that they do have. Okay, let's keep walking. Look at this. They have a whole side of just Hot Wheels. A whole side. You would literally be here all day looking through that, and they even sell the sleeves to them. Look at this. I'll give you a little view of that. And then the Hot Wheels. You have,
do you want one of these?
Yeah, just a lot of Hot Wheels. Yeah, this is beyond. I can even see a Batmobile right off the top right there. But it's just so overwhelming. More cases on the bottom. They got that Scooby-Doo racetrack, which is really cool. You don't normally see those. More Hot Wheels. You could pause the video and then like zoom in if you have to, but it's just, yeah, you would be here. You could be in this store for a very, very long time, folks. And this ain't all of it either. They got more cases of die cast. So I wanted to put these in there because these look really cool. And you got that guy up there, but then look at this. Yeah, they got some rare stuff here, folks. Alright, folks, so I don't think that I recorded this particular one. Right when you come in here, look what's right there. A Scareglow. Looks like it's missing his cape, but he's here. And so he seems like he's affordable. So for some of you that want a placeholder or whatever, get yourself a Scareglow. That's a real one.
You guys buy it on the stream days only or any day?
Yeah, they have some things. You can see some of this. Look at that. Cool little things. And then you got Planet of the Apes. Look at that. Those are so cool. I love those. And look at that. The slime pit still in the box. Alright, G.I. Joe collectors. So these are coming in and they're being available now. Here's a kit bash. All the original G.I. Joe figure. They're getting ready to put these out. And then you have another prototype. This one is also getting ready to come out. That's available here. And then here is another prototype right here. So Dustin, what's the name of this one again?
There's no name. This is a Chinese kind of kit bash of different pieces of Joes.
Oh.
There's about 50 or so that came from China last year into the U.S.
Okay.
So only, I've got about 4 of these in my possession. But I'm actually putting one up today just to kind of let people have a chance.
And who is this prototype here?
That's Hawk.
Hawk. Prototype, guys. And then also, and this one is?
Gung Ho.
Gung Ho.
And then we have the new strain of Delta 17. These are brand new O-rings that are coming out. Look how badass that is.
Wow.
With all the tattoos and stuff.
Incredible. Guys, you guys got to get down here and check these out.
Like the little, exactly.
Yeah, he's getting ready to
look how the body armor is on it.
Wow.
And then we've also got some convention stuff coming out too. We got the Iron Grenadier.
There's like a whole series of
Headhunter.
Right on.
And then we've got some of the really nice upgraded Black Major ones. Gold Head. Amazing condition. and the regular one. These are brand new in 2023. They came out. So
wow.
very good
guys,
quality.
So you heard that. For G.I. Joe collectors, guys, get over here and pick these things up right away because they're going to be gone like fast. All right, folks. So I ran into another YouTuber. And you want to give your info?
This is Michael from Toy Habits. Website www.toyhabits.com. On YouTube at toyhabits_website.
And when it comes to G.I. Joe, yeah. And
Masters,
Motu?
yes. Yes.
All that. So it's funny that we run into each other at a place like this because it shows you the quality of toys that they have here and all the Grail pieces that you can find here at Pot of Gold Collectibles. All right, Michael. Yeah, we're going to say bye to everyone and subscribe to his channel for sure. Yeah. Subscribe. All right, folks. So yeah, I'm back here, back home at Moe's Toy Room. It's hot. It's been yeah. We're getting ready to hit a big heat wave too this coming week, and it's going to be in the triple digits again. But yeah, out in the Valley area, like the Stockton area, the Tracy area, the Modesto, yeah, working its way around there is just, yeah, it gets hot. Lathrop. So triple digits are usually on the norm around this time, and it could be hot here pretty much all year. But yeah, it's a scorcher again today. But anyway, you're wondering what my picks are. First off, I want to say a big thank you to Pot of Gold Collectibles for allowing me to film there. I did not expect to see so many Grails in one store. Plain and simple. From the Godzilla figure, that big giant one that they had, you never see them, and you just don't see them in that condition. And the other thing is they had Bigfoot from $6 Million Man. They had a lot of things there, and they were loading the all those G.I. Joes, and some of them were prototypes, and one of them was a Kit Bash prototype. All right. So, yeah, check out Pot of Gold Collectibles. Their info, I will leave their number and their address down in the description below. But you're wondering what my picks were. Yeah, I wanted to pull the plug on that Evil Knievel, the wind-up one. But the wind-up was working really, really stiff on it. So, my actual plan was I want to buy one that's, you know, kind of used up like that, because I used to have that exact one when I was a kid and I've been looking for one, but I wanted to rotate really good, you know, really good, because I want to compare it to that redo that they did. They did a reissue that is way cheaper, but that's going to be the stunt cycle that I use to do some tricks and have it jumping stuff and smashing it into trees and everything. So to see its durability, because that's what I did with that original one, and they withstand the test of time, but it wasn't moving, so I had to pass on it. And Bigfoot, I just, oh my God, I was so close, like this close to pulling the plug on Bigfoot and on the Godzilla figure, but we got so much stuff planned for Halloween time. So yeah, make sure that you guys subscribe to this channel. There were some YouTubers up in there. It was very nice to meet them. Hopefully I could keep catching up to them like that, and you know, maybe someday we could just do a video together when we're all in the same spot. That would be nice, because I know I could use some of the subscribers. But anyway, I love my channel for what it is. We are growing, and I thank each and every one of you every single day for making this happen for me. But I didn't pull the trigger on those ones, but I did pull the trigger on something else that I have been looking for in good condition, and this is about as good as condition as I could find one, although the colors are a little off, but I don't care, because it reminds me of when I was a kid. We didn't have wrestling figures in the 70s, early 70s, but what we did have was we had superheroes, and so I would use them and wrestle them, my uncle's superheroes, because my uncle had a bunch of them. So I'd use Spider-Man and all them to make wrestling figures, because we just didn't have them in our day. And I would use the ring from the Muhammad Ali vs. Joe Frazier set because I did have that, because I was a huge Muhammad Ali fan at the time, so I would use the ring and I'd have them all wrestle and use like stage blood and have them bleeding and everything else. And who would have thought I'd grow up to become a professional wrestler? But here is the one. I got Hulk. He's stiff, but his colors are a little off, but it's just from age. 1974. He looks real good in the face. Everything looks right. So yeah, I couldn't go wrong with it. He has all his stuff. I gotta tie his little belt right there. I was just checking it to see the date. But yeah, I'm not one for really buying a lot of the superheroes, but this was something that I did have when I was a kid. It was my uncle's. I absolutely enjoyed it. So yeah, I want to be reminded of that time. So I pulled the trigger on him, and that was pretty much my pickup for today at Pot of Gold Collectibles. Next week we are heading to another spot. So as far as like Target and Walmart, I will do them, but from time to time. Yeah, or if I'm in a Target or Walmart and I see something really spectacular, then I'm going to film it. For that way you guys know to run over there to get it. But right now everybody's hitting up them Targets and Walmarts to try and pick through everything. So by the time I get there and get off of work, it's pretty much wiped out. But I want to give the mom and pop shops some love, man. We got to get out there, show them some love, keep them alive, because this is how we get the toys that we love. Plain and simple. So anyway, folks, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you like this video, because the more you like it, the more YouTube puts me in the algorithm, for that way I could keep putting on these videos. So if you're in vintage, you are going to be in store for the next four to 5 weeks. I'm going to be hitting up some of the biggest and baddest mom and pop's toy stores out there here in Northern California. And hey, if you're in the California area and you want me to come to your store, I will be in Southern California from time to time, from September through October, through Halloween. I will be going back and forth to be filming some of the haunts. So yeah, hit me up, for that way we could plan ahead. For that way when I'm out there I could schedule you in. You could DM me at my Instagram, MOE'S Toys, or you could leave a comment here. But yeah, you're probably better off just DMing me, MOE'S Toys. But I'm going to tell you, I do get back to all of my comments here on YouTube. All right, like, comment, subscribe. From MOE'S Toys to yours, everyone. Good night.